Hey guys, it's me, Monkey here, and the topic of today's video is my first thoughts and impressions on Battlefield Hardline. And with that, let's go and begin. Okay guys, so the way I like to kind of do these things is really focus on multiplayer, because for the most part, I'm not a really big campaign player, especially for multiplayer-based games, like Call of Duty and Battlefield. It's mostly about the multiplayer. Most people don't care, most people don't care about the campaign. Granted, everyone will probably eventually play it, but that's like a little special treat that I'm going to save for later. So, yeah, my thoughts on the multiplayer itself, how's it's running right now, and all that kind of good stuff. Overall, I'm really enjoying playing it. I like the whole system of earning the money in order to buy your attachments and stuff, instead of going through like unlock coins or getting X amount of kills and then you can unlock this thing or something along those lines. Because, I don't know, it just feels like there's a little bit more freedom and choice in what you want to do if you want to avoid some attachments or something like that. Because as you play with the weapons, you know, you have to get X amount of kills to just like unlock the whole set for it, like for your sights, and then X for like underbarrel attachments, and then Y for like different barrels and such as and whatnot. It's really nice. I really like it, because then once you do unlock it, and it's only like 20 kills to unlock different sights, you can choose whether or not you want like red dots or thermal sights or anything along those lines, and it's really nice. I like it. It gives me that freedom that you don't really see nowadays with multiplayer. A lot of the times it is just that it feels like a grind to unlock things, to get the challenges done. I really like the idea of just going for the money, you know, like, hey, if I only buy this one gun, you know, and I don't want anything else, I can just afford to just constantly buy all the things that I want to unlock with it. And I don't know, it seems really nice. And since, you know, like not the perks, I can't, what is it, gadgets, there we go, like your tripwire hooks and all that kind of stuff. It's really cool that I like those two, that those carry over. Oh, and speaking of things that I carry over, I like the fact that when you get a camo, it's not just restricted to the gun, because for the most part, camos are usually pretty expensive. When you buy it, it's like unlocked for all the guns you have. So if you were to buy, let's say, like a green tiger or something, whatever, just, that's like a random name that I said. If you buy it for like your M4, it's there forever. It's just like you're unlocking a customizable paint that you can put on any weapon, and that's really cool. I really like that idea. So that when you unlock something, you know you worked hard for it, it's there, and you can show it off to everyone. And I think that's a really cool addition too. Another thing that I really like about Battlefield Hardline Multiplayer over the other ones is the vehicles in this game. And I know for the most, if you heard anything about me, you probably know that I don't really care too much for vehicles in FPS shooters, because I feel like they're too overpowered. And in this one, since they're getting away from like tanks and like impossible to destroy, like I don't even know the acronyms of some of these things. Here, me and my buddies, we all got trapped by a well, we just got stuck, and it took us a long time. It was this huge effort for us to get unstuck. It was amazing. I love this part. But anyways, back to the topic at hand. It's really cool to not have to worry about tanks and like impossible to beat helicopters and whatnot, because in these games there's launchers littered throughout the map that you can use to take down the air support, and the vehicles that you're challenged to get, for the most part, if you just get you and a couple buddies to throw nades, especially like the mobile command center, I think it's like 3-4 nades in order to blow it up, like that's gone. That's amazing. That's really good. So I like that fact. I like the fact that, you know, on most, well, depending on what game type you're playing and what map you're playing on, like you won't even have to worry about vehicles, which is really nice, because I like to just play. I like to play as an infantry man. I don't have to like worry about vehicles. I just want to focus on me shooting other people. I don't know. And then of course I die as I dislodge the vehicle. Sad face. But we got free victory. And yeah, so I like that whole aspect of it, and I like the idea that it's actually a pretty close quarters battlefield, because like in previous Battlefields, it was very long range. You know, there was a lot of big open areas to it, and snipers kind of reigned supreme. Whereas in this one, since there's a lot more cover and a lot more close quarter actions due to all that cover, you don't really have to worry about like being a sniper or something like that. Because I found that like if you were a sniper, at least for me, because I was really bad, especially in Battlefield, there's some people who are really good at sniping like incredibly far ranges and knowing drops and stuff, that, you know, although snipers are still a viable option, it's also a little bit easier to do, because once again you are closer range, so you don't have to worry about the bullet drop constantly. It's still nice to know that you can also walk around with your assault rifle or your submachine gun or whatever else you want to walk around with, and still have a viable option to play. This way it's not, okay, well you got to choose the best M4 with the highest accuracy in order to kill people long range. Like, it's really nice to have your options open there. And yeah, so I like the fact that they changed that up. Another thing that I liked is the new battle packs. If you guys didn't catch my video, link in the description. I opened them up, and I like the concept in there too There's nothing uniquely game-breaking about using these things. For the most part, they're just like boosts to either like a class or a weapon or unlocking or something along those lines. And you can also get like vouchers for attachments. So let's say that you got like a voucher for a certain scope. Instead of waiting, I don't believe that you have to wait to unlock it if you get the vulture. Like let's say that I get my AK and it's brand new. I just bought this thing. I'm like, oh, now I'm gonna have to wait like 30 kills in order for me to unlock the sights, and then I gotta buy this thing. If you get a voucher for it, I do believe you're able to buy it just right then and there. And even if you do have to wait, it's like free for one weapon. The sights don't carry over to each individual weapon, which is okay. It's understandable. So I like that, and you also get chances for getting like different camos and player patches and emblem customization, which is also really cool. So I like that. Yeah, all in all, I really like the idea and concept of the battle packs that's in Battlefield, because it's not like it's not like in Call of Duty where you get the different variants and some variants are more powerful. So it's kind of like, no, I really want this one. It's more of just like a fun little surprise of what you're gonna get. Like, oh cool, I got a voucher. Oh cool, I got a new camo. Oh cool, I got a new patch. It's just like all little fun trinket stuff that it's really nice to have, and it's pretty cool. I like it. It's a really nice addition to the Battlefield Hardline kind of little thing, and it's also really nice that not only can you have the option of unlocking them slowly through rank ups and challenges and stuff like that, you can also buy it with in-game money too. I think like the gold one, which is I think 5 unlockable items, like it's like $20,000, which is still a decent amount of money. But it's, hey, if you're really good and you got your one gun that you want to rock, you got all your attachment and everything, you don't want anything else, and you just want to try to get different camos and stuff and have a fun time opening up packages, you can do that, and that's pretty cool. I like that concept. Instead of just waiting for those challenges in order to unlock them, it's really nice that you can just buy them straight out. It's really cool. I like it. And overall on the guns and how I think they're handling too, I haven't really found one gun so far that's overpowered. It's actually in this game that I was actually introduced to the ACR, and I found it to be really good. Since I am still new into the game and I haven't really unlocked everything, I had enough time to buy and try different everything in every single class. For the most part, I haven't found anything that is just like crazy overpowered, something where you must use in order to use, so that's something there itself. But I do find that the ACR is better than most of the other ones, just due to its fire rate, since this game is a little bit more close quarters. But I like it overall. It's pretty nice. It is fun to use the snipers, like I did say before. And when you are using the vehicles, once again, it is fun. And you still have to watch out, like especially in this one that you guys see me here. It's not like the other Battlefields where like you're locked inside a vehicle that you can't get hit unless you have like an RPG or something. Like someone can snipe me out or shoot me out. Like my whole top half of my body is exposed here. I can easily be killed, which I like, because if you're accurate enough, which I sometimes am, you can kill the person that's inside the vehicle. As you'll notice right here, I'll get shot out. And oh, here it comes. I'm like, no, I was so close to killing him, and the guy got the dome shot on me. I was so sad. I was like, I hit him for so much. He's lived for 11. One more little dink and he would have died. The sad face is truly real. Oh, another thing that's really nice is the pistols themselves too. They also have camos on them, which is really nice. And I like the idea of the grappling hook and the crossbow, or not the crossbow, I apologize. It's the zip line, for you to get to like different buildings and climb up to different higher, so that if there are people like camping on a roof or something like that, that you can only get to if someone helicopter jumps. If you use your tripwire, I keep saying tripwire hooks, but it's your grappling hooks. You can use those to like get up there and kind of sneakily get around them and whatnot, which is pretty dang freaking cool. And I like it's nice. Overall, I'm really enjoying the multiplayer. It's still like a brand new concept of the way to play it. So I don't play amazingly well. I'm not the best player here. It's mostly kind of like one big joke to me at the moment, while I'm still trying to learn how to play and learn how to get some really nice map control and just trying to learn the routes of people and whatnot. But overall, I'm really enjoying this game. I see myself playing this game for a while, especially with all those little money things and me being able to buy stuff. I really see myself trying to play this game as much as I can, if you guys get what I'm saying. It really is fun. And as I go here, I like to ask you guys for your thoughts and opinions. And the number one thought and opinion, if you guys haven't played this game, is how epic was that I just took out that helicopter? I own those people. That was so cool. Anyways, guys, I'm Monkey Dragon. That's all I got, guys. Peace.